I've been very stressed out lately with work, with my dog dying, with my freaking power going out. The wind wasn't strong. The wind did knock part of the fence down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that tasty food. Have it your way at BK. At BK. Have it your way at BK. You rule. Yeah. Sorry. Alright guys, you guys with me? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be stress eating some Burger King. Today was a day, man. Let me tell you about today. Because today was one for the record books. Look how tasty that looks. Have it your way, BK. Alright, so what do I say about today? Today is March 2025. Last night, in the North Texas area, we had severe thunderstorms at around 3, 4 in the morning. Freaking power goes out. Freaking wind tears up my backyard. Just crap flying all over the place. Power goes out. My alarm goes off at around 5 in the morning. Ooh. Sorry, farting noises from the ketchup. Power goes out. I wake up at 5 in the morning, to take a dump, because that's what you do in the mornings before you go to work. You take a dump, you brush your teeth, the power's out. But me being kind of a prepper, I have plenty of flashlights to use, so I ended up having to use a flashlight and I took care of my business. However, I had parked my car in the garage, and so my car was locked in the garage. And it was still raining, thunderstorming really freaking bad. There was hail. Luckily, by the time I was ready to go to work around 6, the power comes back on. So I was able to get my car out. Look at that tasty food. So I'm able to get my car out, and I head to work, and my dumbass is running on empty on my car. So luckily, there's a nearby gas station by my house. I put gas. Got a little bit wet because it was still storming, but I managed to put gas. I get into traffic, and GPS says I'm going to get to work and this is not an exaggeration, but I've gotten so used to this drive that to me it seems normal. It's going to take me 2 hours to get to work. So I leave the house at 6. It says I'm going to arrive to work by 8 in the morning. This is a freaking road trip to get to work. This is so good. So, it's a freaking road trip to get to work. I'm like 20 minutes into my drive. I'm in the highway, bumper to bumper traffic, and I get a text. And I look at the text, and it's my job. And it says, due to severe weather, we are going to open the office at 9 a.m. Do you hear that wind? The power can still go out right now. Actually, the power just came on about 20 minutes ago before I got home. And I'll probably get to that part of the story later on. But let's focus on the morning. So I get a text message from my job saying they're going to open at 9. They normally open the offices, I think, at like 6 or 7 in the morning. So I was pissed because I was rushing, to get to work on time. And my normal commute is about an hour, but this time it's going to be 2 hours. But this means I could have just stayed home for a little bit longer before I took off into traffic. So I was kind of pissed about that because I'd have to get to work and then still wait an hour before they opened up. So that was kind of a downer for me. Look at all that stuff just dripping out of that burger. My goodness. Baby, where was I on my story? I forgot. I drive the highway. No big problems that I can remember. Get off the highway, and most of the stoplights are gone. So, bumper to bumper traffic, stoplight to stoplight, takes me like 30 minutes to, when I get off the highway to actually get to the office building, it took like 30 minutes. It was just a disaster. Stupid. I missed my first appointment of the day. Client was probably pissed at me, but whatever, it happened. Day was so busy. Just absolutely busy freaking day. No time to think. My wife's at home. No power. Power goes out during the day. No power during the whole day. So I'm at work. She has no power. Eventually she has to go and pick up my son from school. So the doorknob from our house is broken. So we have no way to use the front door to get in or out of the house. So what does a normal family do? We just use the garage to get in and out. Well, the power was out, so we didn't know how to open up the garage door. She figures out a manual way to open up the garage, and then she exits the house, gets in her car, goes and picks up my son. Well, what do you know? When you come back, there's no way to open up the garage from the outside, so now you're locked out. So tell her if she can fit anything in between the doorknob to try to get it opened. No go. Not able to do it. Well, by this time it's like past 5, so I'm on my way home already, and I'm on the phone with her. So we're thinking of options. We're like, well, you can't force the garage door open. Can't do it. Front door, doorknob broken. Can't get in. The back door, sliding door, locked with the little wood in there so nobody can slide it open. Any windows open? No, of course not. We don't leave windows unlocked. Okay. So, anyways, she insists to go to the side window where my son's room is. And what do you know? The window's unlocked and it opens. And so this is a great relief for me, but this is also very stressing for me because why is my son's window unlocked? What is going on? As my wife makes noise, I think she's trying to interrupt my story so I don't tell the story. But I'm not going to stop telling the story because why does a teenager have an unlocked window? What is happening? Why do we need an unlocked window? I always had that window locked. How long has it been unlocked? This is something that's stressing me out a lot the more I think about it. As soon as I finish this meal, I'm going to go have a talk. I'm going to say, hey, I'm very proud that we were able to get in our house, but at the same time, why do you have a window unlocked? So lesson learned from this is, first of all, fix that damn doorknob. Second of all, maybe leave a window unlocked in case this happens again. Third of all, what ended up happening was the power actually was back and my wife was trying to open the door manually when she could have just pressed the garage opener button, and she didn't do that. So this whole time she was trying to force the door open and trying to get in the side window and crawling through the window. Could have actually just pressed the garage door button and the garage would have opened. So
it wasn't
so moral of the story.
No, it wasn't.
See, she's trying to take it back now, but that's not the way it went down. I was on the phone with her when she was telling me this. So this night's not over yet. There's still very high gusting winds right now, and it's stressing me out. It's really stressing me out for the power to go out once again. I haven't even taken a shower for the night yet. Okay, I have to go to work tomorrow. We have full tanks of gas now in both cars.
Oh, and I was running out of gas.
And she was running out of gas. Didn't even tell that part of the story. She was running on empty. She went to a gas station. The pumps weren't working. So she had to drive to another gas station. All while I'm on the phone with her. Very stressed out. She's choking on stuff. I've been very stressed out lately. With work. With my dog dying. With my freaking power going out. The wind wasn't strong. The wind did knock part of the fence down, didn't it?
Yeah.
But we fixed it. You fixed it. You put a metal rod and it's holding it up.
Yes.
From tilting. Okay. We fixed that. We fixed that for now. Until the next tornado, which I think is happening this Saturday or something. So, very stressful. But, let me finish my burger. So anyways, I'm going to finish this offline. I just figured out how to do polls. I've been in contact with King Dio, and he gave me some good tips on how to, improve my stats on YouTube, since he's doing good. So I'm reaching out to YouTubers that are doing better than me. I'm coachable, open to learning. So just figured out how to do my first poll. But I don't know what the poll should be about. I should do a poll asking what to put in the poll. I don't know how to poll. I don't know what to... I haven't worked polls since I was, 19, 20 years old. Back then, it was a different time. I was more flexible in the knees. Now I can't work the polls. Plus, I'm married. My wife would never allow it. But anyways, I'm going to finish this burger offline. I hope you guys, enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And the wind is kicking up again. And we'll see you in the next one. You guys, take care. I'm going to let it run. I'm going to let the camera run. We're going to let it run. We're going to let it run.
I did it.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live, goddammit. What was the poll about? A poll about nothing?
Yes.
Kind of like a show about nothing? A poll about nothing?
Oh.
You didn't get bothered about that comment about the stripper pole, did you?
About what?
When I used to strip? The stripper pole? I said the only pole I was used to was the stripper pole. That didn't bother you, did it? Why are you looking at me like that? It did bother you? I stopped doing that. You took me out of that, remember? You took me out of that job. Now I only have to do YouTube. I don't have to do stripper anymore. I don't have to strip anymore. I don't have to strip. I don't have to trick. What is tricking? What does that mean?
I don't know. Where'd you hear the word?
Is my video going to get demonetized by saying that word, tricking? I can be talking about magicians, magic tricks.
Sure you are.
Stripping, tricking. Man, speaking of, this burger is dripping. Oh. Man, this really hits the spot after a really stressful ass day.
You're welcome.
Nothing like eating a high fat, high sodium meal to level off them cortisol in my body.
I'm tired.
So what's the poll about?
Look at it.
Tell me what the poll is. I don't even know what the poll is. Ah. Okay. Did you post it already?
Yeah.
Wow. Ah. That shit is so good, man. God damn. Jesus Christ, man. My first poll. Do you want to see me stripping again? Should I go back to hooking? Huh? Um. Ah. Ah. Um. 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 Mm.